Hey there everyone, GameFox here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We left off, we were just about to meet Trudy right after basically just completing the tutorial, so we'll try and make this quick.
I'm done being nice.
I figured out how to turn subtitles on too.
Hand Ringo over soon.
Who's Ringo?
Get my friends burning this town to the ground.
How dare you,
We'll
sir?
keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
I like her.
What the hell is your problem?
A lot of problems.
What do you want?
A lot of things. What was that you said
He's
about
some
Ringo?
traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
Bitch.
He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
That doesn't seem right. What say I help you take over this town? I'll tell you what, I don't want to do that. So, this area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over.
Then why would I want to help
we're
you?
calling the shots.
You're a bunch of thugs. I don't like you. What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Okay, cool. I have speech 20. I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Nice. Okay. Well, you're the type of guy I want in my party, that's for sure. What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some
Well,
reason.
we all know that from the last episode, don't we? What do you know about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Well, yeah. It's the main source of power for the area. What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
That sounds pretty afraid to me. I'd be pretty afraid of them. Alright, let's just go ahead and let him go. I should probably put my gun away. And let's talk to Miss Trudy, because I was told to. Come here. Okay, that was jump. Press A.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally
Have I
got
really?
to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
What kind of stir have I been causing? I leveled up. That's a good stir. Show me what you got for sale.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
That's why you save the chick by the water thing, because she automatically gives you the discount. So that means that if I actually had caps, I could come in here and get some stuff. I am going to go ahead and sell some of the stuff I don't use from the DLC. I'll be right back. Right, anyway. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I just sold a couple of my throwing spears, a 9mm pistol I didn't need, and I bought some aids, so that'll help. Not aids. I bought helpful aids. I overheard your argument. What was
Looks
all
like
that
our little
about?
town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor,
Excuse
Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Well, after trying to get away from convicts, I'd expect him to want some help. I get a grilled cheese sandwich. I have lunch now. You might notice some weird changes with the lighting. I'm still messing with the new light bar that I have. So where's Ringo
He's
now?
holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
That seems like a totally safe place to be. So why not just kill him and get it over with?
You mean murder him? That's not our way.
Well, not
Even if
Ringo,
Cobb is
Cobb.
Scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
That'd be nice. Okay, why are they called powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No!
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Good stuff. Alright. Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Thank you. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
A bigger
Of course,
discount than the one I
helping
already
Ringo would
have?
also make the powder
Sweet.
gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, no kidding. So there's the thing. Do I ally with the powder gangers, or do I ally with Good Springs? I usually just go with Good Springs. I'm going to just continue to go with that simply because it's easy. So I help Ringo, and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the Powder Gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
That's pretty true. Alright. We already know who she was arguing with. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them? That's the real question. That's who we're trying to find today.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
Assholes.
I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident.
Of course.
It hasn't been working since.
I hear music. It sounds like it's working just fine. Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, nobody wants to go through Quarry Junction. Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
I'm going to assume that it is, because there's nothing but death claws there. Alright, so where were they headed? Where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okie pokey. Do you want me to take a look at your broken radio? I think I can fix it for you.
The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Fun fact, my understanding is that Mr. New Vegas is also Mr. Las Vegas. Wayne Newton is amazing. Let's see. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Well, yeah, of course. Alright. What do you know about the robot that rescued me? That's a key thing.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is
She
just
obviously
fine
doesn't
by
like
me.
it very much. What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Okay. So you don't like him?
It acts friendly
pretty
enough,
obvious.
but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Just a smidgen. The fact that he was just, willing to roll up the old bone orchard and dig me out of the ground. How long has he been
It
here?
was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Sorry, I'm hungry. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
I don't really care about asking her about the NCR, so let's just go ahead and go. Yay, I leveled up! Woo, I had forgotten I leveled up. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and throw some points into repair. Nope. I think 25 was all I needed for that. And let's go up to let's go up 3 for barter. Ah! Now, I usually go with the Chercheuse la Femme. I don't know how to pronounce that. Only because it's funny. You get interesting dialogue with female characters, but I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that out this time. With interesting training perk, you can put... Oh, yes. Intense training. Yes, intense training. What should we put it into? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop it into... I'm going to put it in intelligence, because in one of the DLC packages, intelligence is one of the more important assets that you can have. And just leave it at that. Alright, so here's a radio. Let's activate the radio. Yay! Repair skill 20 or higher. I didn't need to put it all the way up to till 25, but it's a good thing I have it, because that means I can repair my gun. So let's just repair the radio. Ba-ba-da! And it's done. Let's talk to her again. Come on, Trudy. Trudy! Trudy!
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Thirsty for something. I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Ooh. You know, I never do this, but I'm going to go ahead and barter for more caps.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Yeah, I can do that. What do you have for sale? Let me see what else she has real quick.
Discount for you after what you've done for us.
Woohoo! Just to appease my brother, I'm buying all the beer.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
All right. I'm going to be careful out there. Now, here's what we got to go do. We got to go trotting around. Well, first we got to go talk to Ringo. Then we're going to go trotting around trying to talk people into helping Ringo, which is going to be a task and a half, especially because Easy Pete won't give me his stuff. I know that. Anyway. So how are you guys doing? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. It's been a while. It's been a couple days. We've been rearranging the studio. Sorry. We've been rearranging the studio again, so I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't had access to my computer for like 3-4 days. Here, oh, let's loot this. Take all the Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's good for us. So that's why I haven't put up any videos in the last 4 days.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Don't say that, Holly. I'm not your enemy if that's what you're asking.
You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I really, really don't. I really don't. The amount of times I played this game and I still don't know how to play Caravan. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, that's good to know. Means you're not a very good shot. What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Nah.
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I'll say. Ooh, I can take all this stuff too. I forgot about that. All the Sunset Sarsaparilla for days. That's an empty box. Okay. Well, I'm gonna loot this place. Actually, I could use all that stuff. I'm gonna loot this place, and I will be right back. Okay, well, here's a fun story. Apparently, I didn't put my lockpick skill up high enough to get the safe that's in there. So if I don't do that on camera this time, remind me next time, because I have a feeling I'm gonna level up before this is over. We're off to see Sunny Smiles, who apparently never leaves the saloon, which makes me question her ability as a quick shot.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Just for a smidgen. I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, thank you. That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yeah, because they're
However,
looters.
between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
Nope.
A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just
that he
got a
never
shipment
lets
of
me
leather
have.
armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'm not gonna go through all these because I already know how to get all these characters to come talk to me. There's no workaround. What are you doing here? Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Off to Easy Pete. I don't think I did put a bunch of points in explosives, so hopefully he'll actually give me something.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy how. We hear you've got dynamite. Can you help us beat up the powder gangers?
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer
Yes, I'm gonna poke the dynamite and explosion. Let's see. Oh, good, I do have enough explosives. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
He has it buried. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Let's go to... Tumbleweed. Tumbleweeds everywhere. Okay, let's go talk to the general store manager. I don't remember what the hell his name is. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods
I'm
and
just some
special
random
ammo.
guy.
Well worth the caps
Or
if you
chick,
ask me.
actually.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous.
Yes, I know what you have for sale. I don't need to talk to you about that. I need to talk to you about powder gangers.
Hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Money hungry. Ah, my barter's not high enough for that? Son of a bitch. Dang it. Okay, well, I had enough for the explosives, but I didn't have enough for the armor. Alright, never mind.
Right. Just...
show me what you have for sale. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out some of my, excuse me, inventory. Sorry. Because I still have more stuff I need to sell, and I will be right back.
Business with you.
Okay, sold some stuff, got some stims, that's about it. I already know all of the stuff he's going to talk about there. He just kind of tells me about his extra surplus ammo, and lets me know that it's better than other ammo. I don't like using it that much. It is better, but I don't like using it that much, mostly because it just gets in the way of my inventory space. It doesn't weigh anything in not hardcore mode. Where else was I going? Doc Mitchell. It doesn't weigh anything in not hardcore mode, but you have to switch between them in order to use the different ones, because you're going to automatically do the last one you used. It just becomes a pain for me. I just don't prefer it. Doc Mitchell, where are you? There you are. Sitting there playing checkers by yourself. How much fun.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, considering I could possibly be hurt. The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You're a wonderful man, Doc Mitchell. Didn't I already ask you all these questions? Okie pokey. Well, that's 2 of the 3, and I'm not going to bother trying to get my barter up high enough to get the general store guy. So, let us go! Let us go talk to Sunny Smiles! Okay, I forgot we had to convince Trudy as well, so any ideas on how to convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, well that's all I needed from you. So I don't need to actually talk to her after I get everybody, but let's talk to Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yes, I do, and I also have to get you to do what I think is right. So, speech 25.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you.
I know.
I'm with you. Let me have a word with
such a
few
likable
other folks,
person.
and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Yay!
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, so there's a thing. Let me see if let me see if the general store guy will sell some stuff to me now. Okay, so the answer to that is no. That did not help me at all. So we're just gonna say F it to that because I don't want to waste the time doing it. And let's go start this. But first I have to go talk to this guy up the hill. And there's no sprint in this game. Yes, Sonny's with us.
I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Yeah, there's something else I could do, but I'm not going to.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
I'm ready.
Time to look alive.
Oh, God.
The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6.
That's not that many.
Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go!
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up.
Yeah, I hope you don't
I'll be set
either.
up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I just realized that it's very rare that I actually have the speech or the explosive information to get Easy Pete to give me his dynamite. I really hope they don't blow themselves up. Okay, here they come! Actually, you know what? Screw this. Just shoot him with a pistol! Shoot him with a pistol! Okay, VATS is important. Everybody should know that VATS is one of the best things that you could ever have in this type of game. Or that type of mechanic should be used in all games, because otherwise I would die. See how much easier that is? You don't have to aim, you don't have to do anything, you just click a button. Not that one. You just click a button, click another button, and shoot him in the face. Waha! No batter up for you today. Alright. And this guy. I think I don't think anybody's had to use their dynamite yet, which is good because I think I would die a lot quicker if that was the case. Joe Cobb, your face is mine. Get over here. There we go. I think I just shot somebody. Oh, I got scared. I thought I was vilified by Good Springs. Yay! I'm idolized. Wow. I'm idolized by Good Springs now. Alright. You have some good stuff on you, though. Ooh, you have a stealth boy. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna sell it.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Yes, you do.
Here. These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Well, I certainly hope so. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I plan on it. I plan on visiting New Vegas all the time because I have a feeling there's going to be something there that I'm going to be stuck doing. Okay, let me loot the bodies. Ah, it's not what I wanted, and I'll be back. Stop gathering things you don't need. So let's have a quick talk with Sunny Smiles really quick.
That'll teach the Powder gangs to avoid Good
A quick
Springs
talk
in
with
the
Sunny
future.
Smiles really quick, really. Alright. Well, I need to get to Prim because that's where I need to go next. They headed in that early direction, I believe, so how
Sure
can I get there?
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Okay. Well, that's it I need. That's all I needed from you. You're still here?
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay. Well, that is all we needed to do for Ringo today. Hopefully someday we'll meet again. To take on... something. I don't know. Where's Joe Cobb? There he is. You know what? I've decided, Joe, you need to come with me. I think we're going to have a nice long trip down the highway to get to Prim because I realized that that's where we're supposed to go because that's where we got our courier job. It's going to take forever holding your heavy ass. But I'll tell you guys what. If you enjoyed the video so far, leave a comment, leave a like. We'd certainly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily content. And other than that, you guys take luck and care and have a wonderful day.